Ooh, what was that?
I don't know.
It didn't hurt you.
Nope.
Okay.
Hi, welcome back to Doom 2016, the final boss.
Yep. Hopefully this is the final part.
Hopefully.
You know, I think, if it's not, we can just cut it together until it is.
Yep.
Yep. Because, we tried jinxing you. Or, I don't know. I don't know what we were trying to do last time.
At least I got to the final boss in the last episode.
Yeah.
Because that was really my main concern, is just that I was gonna be so bad.
Usually I name the episodes during the episode, unless I don't. I don't name it in a later episode.
Yeah.
But last episode is going to be called Not the Finale. But you in the comment section have already seen that, so that's not important.
It's a little fun for us.
Yeah, it's a nice conversation piece. That lasts all of like 3 seconds. Then you gotta avoid death lasers.
Yep.
Weird. Who even uses death lasers these days?
See, it's a throwback.
Yeah. So passe. You destroyed the thing!
Oh, this isn't Olivia, by the way.
No, it's not Olivia.
No.
Okay. I thought that Olivia was put into the circle and struck by lightning to be turned into a demon.
As far as I don't know.
Okay, so this is a completely different demon.
Yeah.
Boyo. Does it have a name? Is there lore?
Yeah, there is lore. I just don't remember it. I wasn't in the right spot. Oops.
Yeah, when you're just in the wrong angle. It kind of reminds me of the Guardians from Breath of the Wild.
I could see that.
Yeah. Because, especially in those combat trials where it's just like, fight this guy. Try not to die. That's basically what this is. It's a try not to die trial. Why are you so close with the thing?
Because he's in the center, so I don't really have room to get away.
Gotcha. Don't you love it when he just shoots the wrong direction?
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
At least destroying those things gives you health.
For a while. Get away, please!
Keep away. Just mess him up. Mess that brain up. I wish more bosses gave you health when they were shot in the face with the super shotgun. But then again, I think that does only apply to Doom.
Yeah. I was gonna say a few bosses in Doom do.
Yeah.
But you're saying is more games need the super shotgun.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I am sweet.
Oh, I'm just saying, it's just something. There's nothing quite like going up to a big old demon's face and using a super shotgun. I
really can't wait for them to put that dodge button in the game.
Dark Souls.
Oh no, in Doom Eternal you're gonna have a dodge button.
This ain't the run, boys. Sorry to say that.
Yeah, please don't say that already.
Maybe if I say that, then you'll win. Oh, he's about to do the floor thing.
Yeah, he is.
And then, is he gonna do it? It doesn't look like he is. Yeah, he fakes you out. I don't think he does that until he's lower on health, where he puts spikes on it. It's like a phase thing.
Weird. In an old school boss fight?
Yeah, floor thing's gonna happen. Avoided some of the damage. It's a shame that the,
Ow. There it is.
Yeah. I think you gotta time that a little better, because until he's done, then the floor still hurts you. Yeah. But, usually, in RPGs at least, phases are hidden behind health bars, so it's nice that there's phases based off of one health bar instead of multiple health bars.
Yeah.
Then again, this boss doesn't transform, so...
Fuck! No!
When it knocks you down. There, you got it. Got it.
And I missed completely.
You still got one hit off, so...
Speaking of...
Right in the face. You know what? That's also pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Until you missed the last one. That's just a little sad.
Did I miss the last one?
Mm-hmm. Not like sad on your part, but like it just kind of makes me feel a little sad on the inside.
I get it.
Mm-hmm. I think. Okay, you didn't jump into it. That was a clutch dodge, or not dodge, duck.
Thank you, Slow-Mo.
One of the other D's of dodgeball.
Dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dodge.
Yep. That's a good movie if I remember.
Sure.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. Back when Chuck Norris jokes were still a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think that was...
It was a little before the height of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm too far away. I'm too far away. No, please, please, please.
Now jump off. And shoot his face. But yeah. I remember Chuck Norris jokes. Those were fun. Wrong one. Get the face. Put the wheels on the bus. What is with that one video of the hockey game where somebody just punches out the glass?
He's pissed.
Yeah.
You know?
They didn't put the wheels on the bus.
Nope.
Yep.
Fuck.
So close.
So close.
You're almost there, man.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not panicking at all.
Not at all. You just need that. You need that bit of just the nerves to get to you.
Yeah.
That's how victory is born.
Yeah. I was so close that round too.
Yeah. Now that you know things, maybe just optimize your paths a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You gotta try and figure out. Maybe I should just start shooting that boy when he brings the bits up. Just BFG him then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just avoid that whole section.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how many BFGs you have during this whole fight.
I think me personally, will have a total of 4. Normally you'd have 5.
Gotcha. Okay. Because the BFG maxes out at 3?
Yes.
Okay. And then there's 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to use one on those 3 barons.
Yeah.
Because they weren't very polite.
No. Oops.
Oof.
That's unnecessary damage.
If you think about it, isn't all damage unnecessary unless damage boosting's a thing?
Those lasers are bigger than they look.
Yeah. And they look big. It's like saying Godzilla's bigger than he looks. Oh boy, he's leaning into the fight. I better get a little bit further away from the mic. I don't want to get bumped into.
Yeah. Also, sorry I'm not talking a whole lot. That's my bad.
I get you, but it's a boss fight. The final boss.
Yeah.
The final game. And it's been like what, a few days since we played Doom?
Mm-hmm.
A few. I don't know.
Took us a few days to find batteries.
Yes, batteries. They're almost extinct.
That could be a dystopian future movie.
That could be a dystopian future movie. But saying it like extinct just reminded me of the movie Snowpiercer with Chris Evans.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
I still have yet to see it.
I don't remember if it was on Netflix and that's where I watched it, or if I watched it somewhere else online.
If you did, it was probably on older Netflix back when they weren't just, when they were a fun service to have. You could find a bunch of movies you'd never seen before on it.
Yeah. I don't really look at Netflix anymore, so it's a bit menacing.
Mm-hmm. He just throws grenades out of his head?
I was talking about just the slow walk up while taking chainsaw fire right to the face.
Chainsaw fire.
Yep, chainsaw fire. Shouldn't all guns just be the chainsaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This boss fight would probably be pretty easy if he could be chainsawed.
Yeah. Or impossible if all guns were chainsaws and he couldn't be chainsawed.
Yes.
So, it's either or. There's no balance. Balance doesn't exist.
Nope. Thank you.
I need it,
kind sir.
Give me your health. Stay away from the spider legs. It almost looked like you slid.
I kinda did.
Okay.
He hit me with momentum.
Momentum. Oof. Got those hops. Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Thank you
full
for
health.
ammo.
And full health. Oh, it's about to do the thing. Brain. I don't think you needed to do it on that one.
Yeah.
Just want to get this done though.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saving BFG shots for those.
Yep.
Okay. Does the health disappear over time?
What do you mean?
Like the ones that are on the ground?
Unsure.
Okay. Because in most games they do. You know, having to conserve assets so then the game doesn't lag and all that.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. It makes it really funny for like old games speedrunning how sometimes the best tactic can be looked down.
Mm-hmm.
Just, yep, don't look at the game. Which, if you can't tell, I do respect the shit out of speedrunners. I don't want it to come across as I'm like, speedrunners don't enjoy the game. I understand that, you know,
They enjoy games differently.
not even that, just like, in order to speedrun a game, you had to have played it normally. You can't just pick up a game and be like, alright, I know how to speedrun it.
Blind runs are a thing.
Yeah, but not like the speedruns that I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
Because blind runs are a thing, but, you know, that's not with all the clever exploits and all that.
Give me.
So, like, you know, in order to be familiar enough with a game to be able to speedrun it, it's a lot of work. And you gotta care a lot for the game. And, you know, sometimes GoldenEye is better when you're just looking down on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Come on. I'm out of BFG shots.
Oh, gotcha. I was wondering what the desperation was for. I was like, you just got one more phase of it. Ooh, is crippled. Crippled!
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to kill him.
Kill him. Get him deaded. It is nice that he... Ooh, what was that?
I don't know.
It didn't hurt you.
Nope.
Okay. I do like how the boss just sort of starts flailing by the end of it. I don't think that means it's, ready.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna chainsaw it? Or chain gun? Apparently, even though I spent last episode talking about how I watched a video on the entire history of chain guns in video games, apparently I don't know what a chain gun is anymore.
Right?
Okay. That
Son of a bitch.
What? Oh, do you not glory kill it?
I don't know. Just fucking fall.
It looks like it's dying. It wouldn't make sense if you don't glory kill it. Now you glory
There we go.
There we go.
Let's use up the reserves on this bad boy.
You had one more shot the whole time?
Yeah, you gotta save it.
Could you imagine if the boss was unbeatable if you didn't have the BFG?
Unfortunately, I don't have to imagine it. That's how older games were.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, one of the old Metroid games, you can get an upgrade for your missile launcher to ice, and then you can upgrade it past ice.
Mm-hmm.
But you need it as ice in order to beat the game.
Okay.
And you can't change back. And also, I won. It's over. Everything is fine.
Yeah. Samuel Hayden? Good robot man. He's not gonna try screwing us over. There's no reason for a sequel to happen.
Exactly.
Mhm.
As long as he doesn't take the Crucible to make Argent Energy elsewhere and teleport me away so I can't glory kill him right here and now, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
But what are the chances that all of those would happen
Yeah.
in that order right now?
Yeah.
Oh no, he took the Crucible.
Oh, just glory kill him.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just gotta wait for the cutscene to end.
Yeah, just gotta wait for the cutscene, then kill him.
Exactly.
Not actually the final boss.
No.
It is kind of uncharacteristic for Doomslayer to just kind of be standing here for this.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Our time is up.
Yeah, wait, did that say tether reapply? No. God.
The Sunny D Blade.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that new Eternal. cool though.
It does kind of look like an Armor Slayer from Fire Emblem.
That was my first thought as well.
Mm-hmm.
They do have some history in the real world.
Somewhat, but not quite as exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that was Doom 2016.
It was, and it was not a problem at all. We got through it easy.
Easy mode, not a struggle.
Yes. And anyway, so I think credits are coming up?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the ending credits in this too.
Mm.
And I want to say thank you to id Software for, those guys.
Those guys, that's the people.
For making Doom 2016. It's fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite games I've had on the Switch, period.
I'd also like to thank Pepsi
For owning everything.
for owning everything. Going full circle.
And lesser
Wait.
so.
Sean Bean was in this?
Was he?
I'm pretty sure I just read Sean Bean in the credits.
Real quick, on your phone, since we're just gonna wait for the credits to end. Look and see if Sean Bean was in Doom 2016.
Yeah. I mean, it said like something about producer though, so I don't know if it's actually Sean Bean.
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
It'd be funny if it was actual Sean Bean, though.
that would be funny.
Yeah. And another thing I really like about this, but we'll see it at the end. Those are the people you play as in the VR game.
Okay, you gotta be those guys.
Yeah.
There's a GameSpot article about Sean Bean can't catch a break even in Doom.
Alright.
He has a game he's not even in. Okay, so yeah, Sean Bean was that. Thank you, Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sean Bean.
You know, this is pretty appropriate since Game of Thrones is having its last season.
Yeah, I've still only seen 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. I haven't seen anything of the last season, so I'm still pretty far behind on Game of Thrones.
I've seen the first season and the last episode of the season before this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because my brother wanted me to see if it was objectively good.
Okay.
And I give it about a 7. It was alright.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently he's in an Easter egg.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, close attention. Sean Bean himself has died in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, spoilers for the Easter egg. The article has a spoiler warning for that Easter egg, but yep, he died on the facility.
Man, that's wild. That's awesome.
Yeah, Sean Bean himself in Doom. Like, you know, I figured it would be in one of the voice decks of like somebody who died or.
Yeah, but no, they just have to give him a special shout out since they used his name.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm glad that they did that so we could find that out.
Mm-hmm. Just
Look at that table.
it's weird that he placed the gun specifically well enough so then the words can fit on there.
Well, yeah, he was trying to read them. And he's getting tired of holding all those guns.
Yeah. Where does he keep all the guns? Like, where's the wheel?
It's on his belt.
Oh, it's just on his belt?
Yeah, it's just they're micro. That's beautiful. They're micro-sized when you pull them out and they're full-sized.
Okay. That sounds silly, but okay.
I doubt that's true.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just made it up. Sorry, Matt.
Okay, you fucking liar. You've been telling me all.
Who are these boys?
They're the Crusaders! Deus Vult!
And this is the original Doom.
Box art.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Yeah. And then it continues.
Mm-hmm.
So did he get sent back to hell?
No, we don't know where he went.
Okay.
We'll find out in Doom Eternal, I imagine.
Mm.
Also, I'm really excited because Doom Eternal has the BFG 10,000, and it's a planetary weapon.
Okay. Just globally destroys everything.
Yeah.
Nikolai Tesla, eat your heart out.
Thank you, Nikola Tesla, for helping make electricity so we can play Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And lesser so, Thomas Edison.
Yeah. I mean, Thomas Edison.
He invented the filament,
Mm-hmm.
and also the electric chair.
Yep. I would also like to thank the cathode ray tube.
And especially you, Jerk.
Jerk Gutsafathison. It almost looked like he had 3 S's in his name. Maybe it's because the TV's really far away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a bigger TV.
We need a bigger boat.
Planning on fishing anytime soon, Matt?
Yeah, you know, with all those lakes and oceans nearby.
Yep. I mean, there's a few lakes nearby.
There are a few lakes. I actually have gone fishing. What am I talking about?
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's not an unheard of experience.
Well, yeah, people have fished, but I'm talking about around here. This isn't like fisher territory.
What are you talking about? People fish all the time. We were on our way back from a town nearby, and we found someone fishing in a large puddle from the rain.
Yeah. That was due to the flooding, though.
Yeah, but we found someone fishing in a puddle.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wonder if he caught anything.
I hope so.
Yeah. I don't know. Because, like, there's probably more in there if he did catch something, but he's probably like, I got one. I'm good. And then he just leaves it, and then it dries out, and then, oops, this farmer just has a bunch of fish in there.
I mean, it's at that point, it's just adding nutrients to the soil.
Yeah, that's fair. Poor fish, though.
Poor fish, though. But fish don't have souls. There's a reason why people consider coal a fish.
Coal?
Yes.
What, like, the...
I don't know if that's true. It's just a quote.
Okay.
It's from Bones.
Okay.
Do you know Sweets? The guy who was one of the writers for Spider-Man Homecoming?
Okay.
He was in Freaks and Geeks. He's a character in Bones called Dr. Sweets.
Mm-hmm.
And his girlfriend's favorite animal is a fish, and he's talking about how stupid fish are.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, there's a reason people consider coal a fish.
I think that's a joke and not an actual saying.
But I still stole it, so it's still a quote.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess.
I doubt that it's true,
Yeah.
but I still like to throw it out there.
Write down in the comments if you think coal or fish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever wins has to do something to the person who lost. We might do it on camera, we might not. We might forget about it.
We don't have a camera.
Oh, we do.
We don't have a good camera.
That GoPro I got's pretty good.
Oh, you have a GoPro?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got it for this channel, and you're like, oh, we don't need that now.
Yeah.
So it's just sitting on my counter at home,
Okay.
and it's not charged.
Thank you, Ryan Fox, for the GoPro.
Yes, and thank you, Bill Fox, for having the same last name.
Thank you, Aldi's Volt,
Deus Volt.
and then the president, and
Max Hoberman.
yep.
Megan Baird.
I feel like we shouldn't have just, there's another Volt, but I feel like we shouldn't have just evolved down to saying all of these people's names. I feel like that doesn't make good commentary.
No, it doesn't. I just like giving Mike Klopper a shout out for everything that he does.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mike Klopper.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Javier de Jesus. Probably no? How would you say that?
I don't know. Write in the comments how you would say Javier de Jesus.
Yeah. Because it's Javier, so it'd be Jesus, but
Duh.
yeah.
I don't know.
De Jesus.
Duh, Jesus.
De Jesus. That's... Okay.
Samuel Justice.
Okay, could you imagine... Okay, who's Okatron, though?
Yeah, Okatron 5000. I want that to be my legal last name.
Mm-hmm. But Justice has gotta be the most baller last name you could have.
Mm-hmm. Either that, In Time, and then your name is Justin.
Justin in time.
No.
Yeah.
It's Just in Time.
So,
Everyone would hate you.
your last name would be Time. Just in time.
Yes.
Okay. Because you said in time.
Oh, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
But just everyone would hate you. You're late, just in time.
A wizard is never late. A wizard only arrives when he just needs to.
Yeah.
That's not the quote. I forgot the exact quote.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Gandalf. Shout out to Gandalf.
Shout out to Gandalf and Mike Donnellan.
Mm-hmm. Also, Gandalf.
Yeah.
How does he talk to the birds?
He just goes, woo!
Yeah?
Get over here, birds. I got some seed.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they're highly intelligent birds.
Yeah, but nobody else talks with the birds.
Well, it's because they're kind of the same race. They're
Um,
like brothers, in a sense.
Or cousins?
Cousins. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, because I know that all the 5 wizards are, I forget the word, or what's, Tolkien called the gods of
Big boys.
the big boys. I know that, like, Gandalf and, Saruman,
Mm-hmm.
they're like half big boys. Also, terrible naming convention. Tolkien, I give you all the props in the world. You've created basically an entire genre that has shaped my life. Also, thank you, Craig Pratt.
Thank you, Craig Pratt.
But, Sauron and Saruman, as somebody who is, like, pretty into Lord of the Rings, but not, like, super into Lord of the Rings, sometimes it's a bit confusing in conversation.
I completely get that, and especially me being as dyslexic as I am,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know who anyone's talking about half the time.
Well, you see, Sauron's the big eye, and Saruman's the guy that wears white, but not Gandalf, when Gandalf died, but then he didn't.
Okay, who's the boy who wore the ring then?
Frodo.
No. Like the boy who they stab in the face and just, no man can
Oh.
kill me.
The Lich King, or is it Witch King? I have bad hearing, so I've always misheard it.
Oh, okay. I always thought that was Sauron.
No, it's not. Sauron doesn't show up.
Okay, in my defense, I've only seen the third one, and that was when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my mom's like, these movies will scare you, and I watched the third one and I was scared. I was a pussy little boy.
When the first Lord of the Rings movie came out, I was a little kid. And my mom's like, it'll scare you, play Mario Party, and I played Mario Party.
That's fair.
And then I watched it later, and I'm like, it's not that scary.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Elliot Hasse.
Hassan? You know, Graylin Kim. I feel like your name is backwards, like if your name was Kim Graylin, that's a pretty good name. But yeah, Graylin Kim, that's...
What about Jerf Lesser?
That's the best. Denise Kidd.
Hey, Steve Bloom! Shout out to Steve Bloom.
Yeah.
That's Tom from Toonami.
Nice.
It might just be a coincidence, but
It might just be a coincidence, but hey, if Sean Bean was credited in this,
that's fair.
he was also credited in Lord of the Rings.
He was. Yeah. That's why we're talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's connected.
It's all connected.
Mm-hmm. He was actually... Steve Bloom in this died because he was shot with a whole bunch of arrows, actually.
Steve Bloom died?
Fuck! Scene Bean.
I wonder if the credits are almost done. This is a lot of credits.
It is a lot of credits.
I didn't realize that Tony's brother, cousin, Adam Stark.
No, that's Game of Thrones Starks,
Not Avengers.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Of course, Seeing Bean's in this, so he's got to bring in the entire Game of Thrones cast. I'm pretty sure they're all in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Like Ruth Granados Garcia.
Granados kind of sounds like a Pokemon.
It does, probably because it sounds like Gyarados, just a little more grand.
Or Ariados.
Or Ariados. Are they? They're not related at all, are they?
They're not.
Okay.
Ariados is a spider.
Oh. Why are they named so similar?
I don't know.
I'm looking at you, Pokemon Company. Shout out to the Pokemon Company.
Shout out to the Pokemon Company for making such fantastic games throughout the years.
Yeah, Doom, love it.
Loved your work on Doom. Thanks for putting it on Switch. A big red button, though? Actually, thank you for putting good games on the Switch.
Yeah, you guys are wizards.
Wizards. Okay, but I want to go back to Granados.
Okay.
So, if Granados was to be a Pokemon, and then you went with a doubles team, and then you made an Ariados and a Granados, would you get Ariana Grande? Is that how you summon her?
Fuck you. And yes,
That is
obviously.
So, what you're secretly telling me is that there's Pokemon technician wizards summoning Ariana Grande to all of her concerts because she does not live in this world. She lives in the Netherworld.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I thought that was painfully obvious.
She is in a Final Fantasy game, so she does have to be a very powerful being.
Exactly. She can keep up with Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm. Come on, name another one.
I'm trying to think of someone who's not from the same game. Noctis.
There you go.
Leon.
No. Kingdom Hearts doesn't count. His name is Squall. Fight me. Why did they change that?
I don't know.
Like, they left Cloud and literally all the other Final Fantasy VII characters that are in that with their generic or their base names. Why is it Leon and not Squall?
Because originally he was going to be Leon from Resident Evil.
Because, Resident Evil, that's a Square Enix property.
Disney, actually.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Also, I can't get out of my head a Pokemon game where it's Doom and you're just running around killing Pokemon.
And the quest to summon Arianados,
Yep.
Granados.
Yep.
That's a bit of visual comedy, but it still makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so the modding community, if at all possible, can you turn a Baron of Hell into like Blastoise and?
Thinking of which demons would be best, I think the imps. If you change the fire effects into sort of electric effects, I think Pikachu would work because of how they try to jump around. Otherwise, I guess Magmar works. They kind of look similar, and you can keep the fire effects so then you don't have to do a painstaking amount of work. Because, man, coding sucks.
Yeah. Also, I have the highest amount of respect for modders.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just this sounds like fun, and they do so much work. Someone has retextured every item in Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Someone has made new trees for Skyrim that replaces every individual old tree.
Yeah. Just it's pretty crazy what modders do. I would like to take this time to thank the modders.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, modders. And Alessio
Ciarlio.
Yeah.
No, that's Alessandro.
Hmm?
Who are you talking about? I wasn't probably looking at the same name.
Okay.
Bjornwitz. Thank you, Bjornwitz.
Mm-hmm. You did a wonderful job testing.
Yeah.
And also, thanks to the special thanks.
Thanks to the special thanks.
For shouting out to Todd Howard.
Yeah. Thank you, Todd Howard.
It just works.
It just works. And is this the end? Is this almost the end of the credits?
I imagine so.
Mm-hmm. This is the special thanks. That's usually at the end of the credits.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to give a special thanks to anyone who stuck with this video past the 15-minute mark when you beat the boss.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
But we do have to make this legal acknowledgement. Doom copyright 2017 id Software LLC.
If you got that out in time, I would have lost my shit.
I need to practice my fast talking again. I haven't done that in a long time.
I need to learn how to read again. Thank you, Aaron Drew Collins.
That sounds very much like a name. I'd like to thank Ike Ton.
Yes. Thanks a ton, Ike.
Yeah, thanks a ton, Ike.
He's probably heard that so much in his life.
Mm-hmm. He's probably not going to hear it from us.
Probably not.
Ike Ton, can you sign off in the comments?
Yeah, we know you're out there.
We know you're out there. Specifically, Ike Ton. If anyone else comments, I will delete you.
Please don't.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, just please comment below.
Mm-hmm.
We would enjoy it very much.
Especially if you're Ike Ton.
Especially if you're Ike Ton.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pin that so everybody knows that you gave us a shout out.
Ugh, womb music.
I mean, you did a wonderful job.
Yeah, they did really good.
Name, though.
Yeah, it's not that disturbing of a name. The womb is a natural thing.
Yeah, it's just not what I think about when I think of music.
Yeah, it kind of gives me an Earthbound feeling. Like the final boss of Earthbound. I don't like it.
Yeah, you can make people angry with that theory, apparently.
It's understandable. It's kind of a messed up theory.
Yeah, no, someone I was talking to someone about Earthbound, and I know nothing about it because I've never played it.
It's a good game. You should play it.
Okay, I love RPGs.
Yeah.
But, so this boy's talking to me about it, and I bring that up because that's all I have to the table. He's like, "Oh, you're one of those idiots." Just like, all right, guy. I guess I didn't want to talk to you at all either, and I didn't really. He was talking to me about something I knew nothing about.
Shigesato Itoi has never directly confirmed it, but he has said interesting things in interviews. The Doom id Software Tech. Damn it! Damn it!
You keep seeing it too late.
I do. Anyways,
Is that it?
how
That's
about we
it.
call it?
Bye.
Bye!